Hello everyone, I wanted to give you an update on a few things, none 3D related. First, I'll check on the chickens. So you might notice we've only got 3 now. We lost Evelyn a couple of months ago. She had a tumorous growth in her stomach, and basically over the period of a couple of days she could hardly walk, bless her. And that's actually all 4 of the rescue hens we had that had to be put down because of various growths and whatnot. And that's because of the food, something they're fed that makes them produce eggs quicker, and obviously the people that keep them don't really care about their longevity. So now I've got these 3 delinquents, and you're wondering why they're locked in. There's a bird flu warning, so the government are advising to keep all hens in isolation. Fortunately, these lot have a nice long coop, but they are still complaining because I had to pick them up and put them inside. So we've got Luna, who looks a bit scraggy at the moment because she's in the middle of molting. We've got Lottie, who looks very fat at the moment because she's sorry, she's just finished growing her coat back, and she actually is very, very soft and fluffy. And we've got Bertha, who has also finished molting, and we've got Flossie, who's a frizzle. We've got Luna, who is a Peking Bantam, and we've got Bertha, who's a Orpington. And she's all characters. These lot, they're not rescue, well they are rescue hens, but they're not ex-battery hens, so they are completely different in personality wise. They don't do they don't run to us, they don't peck at the door. They're actually very, very self-sufficient. I'm hoping to get some more. I mean, literally I'd love to rescue a turkey, one of those big turkeys, but our garden's quite small, so I don't know how that would work. So, on to the shed. Because this is actually the first time I've been in it in a few weeks, because obviously it's been very cold and I don't have a heater. Forgive the mess, but it still is a work in progress, so I'm not sure what I showed you last time, but I've got my 2 desks over here. I've got a new chair in my room, so I put my old one down here instead of sitting on that stool. At the moment I'm putting together a Gundam that I got at Comic-Con. Very, very cool. Got an actual boomerang from Australia. Got this cool little sign from Chroma when I went a couple of months ago. And I've got my clapperboard, which was going to be used for college, but apparently no one uses them anymore. Down in the drawers I've got random stuff. I think the middle one's got Gundams in it. Yep, Gundam bits and stuff to fix. Got my tools. All this is going to be sorted out. Put on shelves when I get shelves. This compressor is a very good thing. Got it for about £25 on eBay, and it's really, really cool. Various other stuff. That's the Gundam that I'm putting together. This is a vest for my clone trooper, which I'll probably never get done because I'm too fat for it. I might have to redo the armour. My drawing board, which doesn't really get used at the moment because I don't have a desk big enough for it. I'm considering getting a actual proper drawing table, putting it either there or there. Got all my old Lego here, as well as my, I can't really see the light, all my 3.5-inch Daleks, as well as Jo Grant hanging out with them, doing her thing. Nuts and bolts, a Viper that will be finished at one point. My awesome Daleks poster. Actually, it's not a poster, it's a canvas, so it's on an actual frame. I need to hang that up. TV, which was going to be sold, but now I'm keeping. So along here, the plan is to have another desk with a couple of desks, and as I said, maybe a drawing table. One of the desks will be used for stop motion animation. Ideally I want it to go here, so there's no, because then I can put like dividers that stops the natural light coming in, so then I can use lamps to actually light it how I want it. A couple of dead laptops in there I was going to try and fix, but they're too far gone. In that box down there is my multiple collection of wires and connectors I need to actually sort through, because some of them are actually useless. My Minecraft Lego. Started collecting one set and got bitten by the Lego bug again. I think I've got all of the first wave sets except the End Dragon and the Mine. I know there were quite a few more now. In here is a Bleach novel for some reason you don't find there. And my Lego Daleki things. I love these things, they're so cool, and for some reason half of them are missing their heads. But they are really, really cool. Much better than the, what do you call it, Lego Dimensions ones. The Cybermen are quite cool as well. Yeah, so here's a minifig. So you see the scale is pretty much accurate. Same with the Daleks, so they will get used at some point. My boxes of clones and Star Wars Trooper boxes. I was going to sell these, but common sense prevailed, because I bought each of these for about £130 each, some of them for a bit less, some of them for a bit more. And I think down there also is my Hot Toys boxes. But I wanted to sell them for about £100 each to get some money back, but people were asking for like 25, so I was like, no way. And that's a bit silly of me to ask that much, but anyway. I've got my various figures in there that aren't really too important. Although I've got my battle droids in there. I don't know why I need to fish them out because they're delicate. My toolbox, my swords, and my lightsabers. Costume people, look away because this is going to be painful. My Predator suit. This is basically the best place I can keep it at the moment. And what I need to do is I need to add a zip into this so I can actually wear it. And I need to repaint it because there's spots missing. I've also got my clone armour here as well. This sofa has become a dumping ground. As I say, it's all a work in progress. Let me sort out. My gorgeous Predator head with helmet. This helmet has been on the head for about 2 months, and I was actually really nervous it was going to fall off. For some reason his dreads keep falling off. I've never really had problems with that before. I think it may be because they've got the added weight of the dread beads, so I'm going to have to probably re-glue them all. They are a little bit long for a P1 style Predator, but yeah. In that bag is my Soul Reaper stuff. For some reason I've got 3 or 4 Soul Reaper uniforms. I think my Jedi's in there as well. Oh no, and I've got a couple of plushies in there. I just need somewhere to keep it. A Darth Vader box. The Cat Basket of Doom. Sadly it's actually worth to get rid of it because it was kept in the other shed and it's gone mouldy, so I don't know why it's still here. My awesome compressor, more Lego, some foam for doing some costuming stuff. I did try and sort out my Lego, and onto the cool stuff. So I've got some Gundams, got my clones, my TIE Pilot. That red Gundam at the back was probably the most fun I've ever had putting a kit together. All of these still need their transfers doing, and that one, the blue and grey one, needs the rest of the kit doing. At the time I just wanted to get the actual Gundam done. That's Barbatos from Iron Blooded Orphans. Asterix and Obelix. I said I wasn't going to collect these figures, these pop figures, but these, I make an exception for these sort of things. The only pop figure I've got, as in like the square head with no detail, is Chekhov in his survival suit from Star Trek Beyond. A little tribute to the character. And got a couple of Daleks. The one on the right I bought myself, and the one on the left was given to me at work. So you can imagine trying to do desserts and stuff, and with the Dalek sat on the desk. That was quite fun. People like that. I'm going to get the eye, because the person that gave it to me was missing. It was missing the arm at one point, but she found that. So hopefully she can find. Oh, and he's also missing an ear. Daleks don't have ears. Yes, they do. How else can they hear? Huh. Predator bobblehead. Got for free because he's missing 2 of his tusks and a spear. I don't even know what that is meant to be. A Dapple Dalek and 2 Pop Daleks with a creeper behind them. Sweet little ancient Predator. I don't even know where I got him from. Commander Wolf's Phase 1 helmet and a 501st Phase 1 helmet with a Star Wars figure helmet. Darth Vader's head. Nothing really interesting in that box. And here are some of my Daleks. There's a thing. I've just got my NSDs to get out, and then that's it. I think these are in order. Yes, it goes Dead Planet, Invasion of Earth, Evil, Day, and Day Frontier, and although you should be over there. Why are you there? You know what? But then again, you shouldn't be there either, so, you know, you can stay there for now. That was a custom Dalek, and so is he. You can tell the difference. I've mentioned these in another video, but they need a good dusting. It's actually showing on the thing. Oh dear. There's some pony figures up there. I want more, but they're scattered around the place at the minute because everything is still. Gundam just chilling. He's in the process of having his stickers done. Clone Trooper helmet. Phase 1 animated. Phase 2 from this one actually has a visor in now, and I dropped the helmet on the desk. Sorry, not the desk, on the decking, and it bounced, and his respirator thing came off. There's Seraph, now the veteran of 4 conventions. Comic-Con, Confuzzled, no, 3. Yeah, 3, 2 Comic-Cons and a Confuzzled, and a Birmingham Meets. It's pretty cool. Some lovely child, where's his tail? His tail is up here. Some lovely child decided to pull on his tail, and the sewing wasn't very good on it, so now I have to use safety pins until I can fix it. I got back from one of the convention days and took the tail off and saw it was hanging on by a little thread. Got my guard cats guarding the rifles. A box of junk. What's in there? More Lego. Got some replacement fur with a Scar Predator helmet. Got my bike, my old bike behind it. Funny story, I'm not sure if I've told you this. The back wheel of this is actually from my old bike, because my old bike, I was cycling, I'd been asked to go to the shop for work and it was late at night, and so I was pedalling like mad, cycling down this road. There was a car coming. I had lights on, obviously, because that's what you do when you're on a bike at night. So I hopped onto the side of the path, because there's no one there, and on this side there's a verge that goes like at a 45-degree angle, and they've got drains, and on some of the drain covers they've got like a concrete V around it to stop the grass from sliding when it gets wet because it rains a lot. My bike went into that. I went head over heels, and I bent the frame of the thing. I think you can. No, that's not the wheel though. Sure, I bent it. I've seen that. Yeah, so either that's a different wheel. Yeah, so this is a hybrid bike now. It really hurt. Car going past didn't stop. Obviously saw me do it because he was going past as I was on the ground. So he's... Anyway, so that is pretty much the shed. As I say, the plans are to have a couple more desks, the filing cabinet to keep all my papers in because those two boxes need to be sorted out. What's that? Oh, that's all my figures in there. All my Star Wars figures and stuff. That table's just a general dumping ground at the minute, and it's going to be a craft area for like foam and stuff. This is essentially going to be my man cave.